The Taiwan Strait is heating up again, and this time, the warnings are blunt. As China intensifies massive air and naval drills around the island, senior voices in Washington are openly calling it what it looks like. Not routine exercises, but rehearsals for coercion and blockade.
China's rehearsals for an invasion of Taiwan continue to intensify. These increasingly complex short-notice rehearsals are designed to demonstrate the PLA's ability to implement a blockade of Taiwan and allow the Communist Chinese Party to coerce Taipei.
US Senator Roger Wicker has sounded the alarm, warning that Beijing's short-notice military drills are designed to showcase the PLA's ability to choke Taiwan and intimidate Taipei into submission. His message is urgent. The United States must move faster on arms production, military drawdowns, and defense funding for Taiwan. In his words, there is no time to waste.
The United States must act with urgency by accelerating production to support recent foreign military sales to Taiwan and by following through on congressionally provided presidential drawdown authority and Taiwan Security Cooperation Initiative funding for key military capabilities. Our Taiwanese allies must set aside partisan differences to fully fund President Lai's proposed special defense budget now. There is no time to waste.
On the ground and in the air, the pressure is real. Taiwan says it detected 130 PLA aircraft, 14 Chinese naval vessels, and 8 official ships operating around the island. 90 aircraft crossed the median line and entered multiple sectors of Taiwan's air defense zone. Taipei says it monitored the situation closely and responded, even as Chinese forces pushed deeper and wider than before. Taiwan's leadership has condemned Beijing's actions as reckless and destabilizing, accusing the Chinese Communist Party of using military threats and gray zone tactics to undermine regional peace. At the same time, Taipei has stressed it will not escalate the conflict, even as it vows never to back down in the face of intimidation. Beijing, however, is unapologetic. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has slammed US arms sales to Taiwan, calling the issue China's core interest and promising countermeasures. He has reiterated that so-called reunification is a historical mission, tying today's drills to Beijing's long-term strategic goals.
Taiwan issue is China's internal affair and is the core of China's core interests. In response to the continual provocation of the Taiwan independence forces and the U.S. large-scale arms sales to Taiwan, we will, of course, strongly oppose them and take countermeasures. This year marks the 80th anniversary of Taiwan's restoration to the motherland. Achieving complete reunification in accordance with the law and in defense of our national sovereignty and territorial integrity is our historical mission that we must accomplish.
US President Donald Trump, for now, is striking a calm note, saying he is not worried by the exercises and downplaying their significance. But with senators warning of invasion rehearsals, Taiwan tracking record PLA activity, and China refusing to step back, the message is unmistakable. This is no longer a crisis spike. This is pressure by design, and it is becoming the new normal in the Taiwan Strait.
Well, I have a great relationship with President Xi, and he hasn't told me anything about it. I certainly have seen it, but he hasn't told me anything about it, and I don't believe he's going to be doing it.
Does it worry you?
No, nothing worries me.
But
nothing.
You said where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So if you're in circle, if you're doing naval exercises and air exercises...
Well, I've been doing naval exercises for 20 years in that area.